train is crossing through the sunlight. My street is quiet underneath the moon. You send a picture taken from the platform. I answer from a night that ends too soon. The clocks can pull our hours apart. They cannot split a steady heart. Under the same moving sky, where your daylight meets my midnight, every cloud above us travels through one blue. Though the roads run on without us, and the hours divide our footsteps, I can look above and know it covers you. I tell you when the western rain is coming. You tell me when the heat has filled your street. We trade the weather like a shared possession, and make two distant afternoons complete. The clocks can pull our hours apart. They cannot split a steady heart. Under the same moving sky, where your daylight meets my midnight, every cloud above us travels through one blue. Though the roads run on without us, and the hours divide our footsteps, I can look above and know it covers you. Someday morning finds us together, with one window and one view. Until then, the changing heavens keep a quiet path to you. Oh, under the same moving sky, where your daylight meets my midnight, every cloud above us travels through one blue. Though the roads run on without us, and the hours divide our footsteps, I can look above and know it covers you. Under the same moving sky. Text me from the arrival hall. The boarding line is moving past the windows. Your passport waits between your hands and mine. We hold the final seconds near security, then let the airport pull us into lines. Before the gate removes your face, you promise words from the next place. Text me from the arrival hall, when your suitcase clears the doorway, when the signs become a language you can trust. Tell me that the flight was gentle. Tell me you are through the terminal. Then the distance will feel smaller around us. I watch the little airplane leave the runway, then ride the empty bus back through the rain. Your seat is somewhere high above the coastline. My phone becomes the place I wait again. Before the gate removes your face, you promise words from the next place. Text me from the arrival hall when your suitcase clears the doorway. When the signs become a language you can trust. Tell me that the flight was gentle. Tell me you are through the terminal. Then the distance will feel smaller around us. Every journey asks for patience. Every landing answers some. Send one sentence from arrivals, and I know you made it home. Text me from the arrival hall when your suitcase clears the doorway. When the signs become a language you can trust. Tell me that the flight was gentle. Tell me you are through the terminal. Then the distance will feel smaller around us. Text me from the arrival hall. C22A. The cabin lights grow dim above the ocean. My jacket makes a pillow by the glass. The city that I left becomes a shimmer, while scattered islands disappear below. I trace no border in the night, only the path toward your light. From C22A, I can see the clouds unfolding, like a road that has no checkpoint in the air. Every flight becomes a promise, every mile becomes a witness that I choose the work of always meeting there. I keep your last voice message for the landing, and picture how you wait beyond the gate. We know this route from every turn and number, still every trip allows for something brave. I trace no border in the night, only the path toward your light. From C22A, I can see the clouds unfolding, like a road that has no checkpoint in the air. Every flight becomes a promise, every mile becomes a witness that I choose the work of always meeting there. One day I will take this journey with no farewell at the end, till that one-way morning reaches us. This window stays my friend. From C22A, I can see the clouds unfolding like a road that has no checkpoint in the air. Every flight becomes a promise, every mile becomes a witness that I choose the work of always meeting there. C22A. Rain on both windows. You call to say the storm has found your rooftop. As water starts to gather on my glass, I move the phone beside the open curtain and let the weather speak between our flats. The thunder reaches you before it rolls above my kitchen floor. There is rain on both windows, one soft rhythm in two cities, silver water drawing lines where we can meet. You can listen from your bedroom, I can answer from my table, while the same slow storm is washing every street. You make hot tea and show the cup beside you. I warm the soup I saved from yesterday. We stop explaining every little silence and hear the steady water have its say. The thunder reaches you before it rolls above my kitchen floor. There is rain on both windows, one soft rhythm in two cities, silver water drawing lines where we can meet. You can listen from your bedroom, I can answer from my table, while the same slow storm is washing every street. We do not need a perfect evening or a plane to make it true. Sometimes weather joins the quiet, and the quiet carries you. There is rain on both windows, one soft rhythm in two cities, silver water drawing lines where we can meet. You can listen from your bedroom, I can answer from my table, while the same slow storm is washing every street. Rain on both windows. Your voice before I sleep. Your working day begins as mine is ending. The hallway light is fading near my door. You call while waiting for the morning traffic. I pull the blanket closer than before. The world may place us out of time. Your waking words still settle mine. Give me your voice before I sleep. Tell me how the morning found Tell me what you plan to carry through the day. I will listen in the darkness till your ordinary details make the lonely room feel gentle where I stay. You name the shirt you chose and what you packed up. I tell you what the evening left behind. We keep no grand announcement for the ending. Just breathe together till I quiet my mind. The world may place us out of time. Your waking words still settle mine. Give me your voice before I sleep. Tell me how the morning found you. Tell me what you plan to carry through the day. I will listen in the darkness till your ordinary details make the lonely room feel gentle where I stay. Love can cross the edge of sleeping, with a story softly told. Your beginning meets my ending, and the distant night feels warm. Give me your voice before I sleep. Tell me how the morning found you. Tell me what you plan to carry through the day. I will listen in the darkness till your ordinary details make the lonely room feel gentle where I stay. Your voice before I sleep. Breakfast while I watch the moon. You lift the lid above a bowl of noodles. I open something simple from the fridge. Your window shows the scooters in the morning. Mine shows a pale moon hanging by the bridge. Two meals arrive on different days. We set the phones and share the space. You eat breakfast while I watch the moon. I eat dinner while your city wakes up. We compare the flavors through a little screen. Every opposite arrangement becomes part of our engagement when we make one table out of what we see. You laugh because my bread is slightly burning. I tell you that your coffee looks too sweet. We trade a toast across the turning planet and call the strange arrangement almost neat. Two meals arrive on different days. We set the phones and share the space. You eat breakfast while I watch the moon. I eat dinner while your city wakes up. We compare the flavors through a little screen. Every opposite arrangement becomes part of our engagement when we make one table out of what we see. Someday cups will share a cupboard, and our meals will share one table. Till that ordinary future, share your breakfast with my night. You eat breakfast while I watch the moon. I eat dinner while your city wakes up. We compare the flavors through a little screen. Every opposite arrangement becomes part of our engagements when we make one table out of what we see. Breakfast while I watch the Leave a light for me. We ended yesterday without an answer. Your final words were careful, mine were hard. The call went quiet sooner than we wanted, and every unsaid feeling kept its guard. I do not need the door thrown wide, just one small sign, I'm welcome inside. Leave a light for me in the window of your patience. I will cross the awkward silence without blame. We can name the hurt between us, we can hear what fear has hidden, and return without pretending we're the same. I write a message slower than my anger. You answer with the truth you could not say. We choose a time to listen without winning, and let the sharpest sentence fall away. I do not need the door thrown wide, just one small sign, I'm welcome inside. Leave a light for me in the window of your patience. I will cross the awkward silence without blame. We can name the hurt between us, we can hear what fear has hidden, and return without pretending we're the same. Distance makes a shadow larger when a little trust grows thin. Keep one honest light between us, so we both can enter in. Leave a light for me in the window of your patience. I will cross the awkward silence without blame. We can name the hurt between us, we can hear what fear has hidden, and return without pretending we're the same. Leave a light for me. A box with your handwriting, the courier calls while I am in the stairwell. I see your letters leaning on the side. The tape is crossed in 3 determined layers, as if your care could never fit inside. I bring the package to the floor and hear your laughter through the door. There is a box with your handwriting, full of crackers, tea, and postcards. One old t-shirt carrying your familiar smell. Every ordinary treasure crossed the miles to bring me pleasure. And the note says what the wrapping could not tell. Packed the candy sold beside your office, a paper bird and socks in shades of blue. I call and show you everything in order, and save the smallest ribbon where I can see. I bring the package to the floor and hear your laughter through the door. There is a box with your handwriting, full of crackers, tea, and postcards. One old t-shirt carrying your familiar smell. Every ordinary treasure crossed the miles to bring me pleasure. And the note says what the wrapping could not tell. Love is not the price of postage or the object someone sends. It is knowing what will comfort when a difficult week ends. There is a box with your handwriting, full of crackers, tea, and postcards. One old t-shirt carrying your familiar smell. Every ordinary treasure crossed the miles to bring me pleasure. And the note says what the wrapping could not tell. A box with your handwriting. You step beyond the station with your suitcase. I know you walk before I see your face. The crowd keeps moving, but the sound grows distant when both our waiting bodies finally meet. The city opens every sign. Your hand is finally holding mine. In the neon after the reunion, every color feels much warmer. Every crowded street becomes a place for two. We can walk without a camera, let the night become our answer. I remember how the world feels next to you. We buy a drink from someone near the crossing and take the longer road beside the park. You point toward a restaurant worth trying. I watch the colored letters in your eyes. The city opens every side. Your hand is finally holding mine. In the neon after the reunion, every color feels much warmer. Every crowded street becomes a place for two. can walk without a camera, let the night become our answer. I remember how the world feels next to you. No connection needs a signal, no embrace must cross a screen. For a weekend we are living in the space our calls have dreamed. In the neon after the reunion, every color feels much warmer. Every crowded street becomes a place for two. We can walk without a camera, let the night become our answer. I remember how the world feels next to you. Neon after the midnight on speakerphone. I fold the laundry while you wash the dishes. Your running water fills the space I move through. You ask if I remembered next week's payment. I ask if all your flowers started to bloom. No perfect story needs to start. The daily details hold the heart. At midnight on speakerphone, we can keep the silence open. You can move around and let me hear you near. Every cupboard, every footstep, every yawn before the good night makes a distant home feel briefly gathered here. I sweep the floor and tell you what my sister said. You choose tomorrow's clothes and check the rain. We lose the thread and find it 10 thoughts later, the way we would if distance had no name. No perfect story needs to start. The daily details hold the heart. At midnight on speakerphone, we can keep the silence open. You can move around and let me hear you near. Every cupboard, every footstep, every yawn before the good night makes a distant home feel briefly gathered here. I miss the weight of your shoulder and the warmth I cannot phone. Still these unimportant moments teach our separate rooms one home. At midnight on speakerphone, we can keep the silence open. You can move around and let me hear you near. Every cupboard, every footstep, every yawn before the good night makes a distant home feel briefly gathered here. Midnight on speakerphone. Love in calendar squares. Your meetings fill the yellow parts of Monday. My evening class is written down in green. We circle Friday for the longer video and mark the weekend flight in tangerine. The colors make our choices clear. They show the days that bring you near. We keep love in calendar squares, in the spaces we protect now, in the calls we move but never push aside. Every plan is small devotion. Every day keeps us in motion, till our separate working weeks can coincide. You change a call because your boss needs dinner. I move a class and find another train. We bend the plan without becoming careless, and never make adjustments sound like blame. The colors make our choices clear. They show the days that bring you near. We keep love in calendar squares, in the spaces we protect now, in the calls we move but never push aside. Every plan is small devotion. Every day keeps us in motion, till our separate working weeks can coincide. Someday schedule, share a kitchen, and one calendar will do, till the paper loses purpose. Every square protects our time. We keep love in calendar squares, in the spaces we protect now, in the calls we move but never push aside. Every plan is small devotion. Every day keeps us in motion, till our separate working weeks can coincide. Love in calendar squares. The call we nearly ended. My tired voice made every question sharper. Your silence made me think you did not care. I said the distance had become an answer. You asked if I still wanted you in there. Before goodbye became the truth, we stopped and let the anger move. On the call we nearly ended, we put down the need for winning. Let the quiet hold the words we should not send. I admitted I was frightened, you admitted you felt hidden, and we chose to start the harder talk again. We did not solve the miles in one discussion. We only made a safer place to know before goodbye became the truth. We stopped and let the anger move. On the call we nearly ended, we put down the need for winning. Let the quiet hold the words we should not send. I admitted I was frightened, you admitted you felt hidden, and we chose to start the harder talk again. Love survives no flawless history. It survives what people meant. We were honest near the ending, and that honesty brought us back. On the call we nearly ended, we put down the need for winning. Let the quiet hold the words we should not send. I admitted I was frightened, you admitted you felt hidden, and we chose to start the harder talk again. The call we nearly ended. 3 dots, then silence. The message shows that you are writing something. 3 little dots appear and disappear. I watch the screen and build a dozen endings before a single honest word is here. I set the restless phone face down and stop the fear from running round. 3 dots, then silence. Do not tell me what you mean yet. Do not let my worry write the words for you. I can wait until you answer. I can trust a slower sentence more than every rushed conclusion I once knew. Your message comes when evening is much later. You say your mother called and needed time. You started writing, but the bus grew crowded. There was no hidden reason in the line. I set the restless phone face down and stopped the fear from running round. 3 dots, then silence. Do not tell me what you mean yet. Do not let my worry write the words for you. I can wait until you answer. I can trust a slower sentence more than every rushed conclusion I once knew. Distance leaves a space for stories. Fear will fill it if it can. I will wait for real information, not the fiction fear began. 3 dots, then silence. Do not tell me what you mean yet. Do not let my worry write the words for you. I can wait until you answer. I can trust a slower sentence more than every rushed conclusion I once knew. 3 dots, then silence. I carried your Tuesday. You woke already late for the inspection. Your train was stalled before the second stop. I found the file you left inside our shared drive and sent the page before your meeting started. I could not take the train for you. I found the things that I could do. I carried your Tuesday in the ways the miles permitted, sent a meal and kept the evening free to hear, held the list when you were tired, found the number you required, made the wait a little lighter from back here. You called at last with traffic in the background and said the hardest part had finally passed. I listened while you ate the food delivered that made you laugh about the morning rush. I could not take the train for you. I found the things that I could do. I carried your Tuesday in the ways the miles permitted, sent a meal and kept the evening free to hear, held the list when you were tired, found the number you required, made the wait a little lighter from back here. Care is more than saying miss you, more than waiting for a kiss. It is learning useful kindness from the city where I sit. I carried your Tuesday in the ways the miles permitted, sent a meal and kept the evening free to hear, held the list when you were tired, found the number you required, made the wait a little lighter from back here. I carried your Tuesday. Blueprints on a napkin, the cafe table barely holds our elbows. You draw a square and call it our first home. I add a shelf too large for any rental. You add a plant that somehow always blooms. The coffee cools, the drawing grows. A little home begins to show. We make blueprints on a napkin, put the kitchen by the sunrise, draw a table where our separate meals become one. Leave a corner for your music, leave a desk beside my bookcase, and a doorway facing every road we used to run. We list the cities where the rent is kinder, the jobs that either one of us could take. The plan is rough and stained with drops of coffee, but every line becomes a choice to make. The coffee cools, the drawing grows. A little home begins to show. We make blueprints on a napkin, put the kitchen by the sunrise, draw a table where our separate meals become one. Leave a corner for your music, leave a desk beside my bookcase, and a doorway facing every road we used to run. Dreams need dates and honest numbers, still they also need some play. Fold the napkin in your suitcase, we will build from it one day. We make blueprints on a napkin, put the kitchen by the sunrise, draw a table where our separate meals become one. Leave a corner for your music, leave a desk beside my bookcase, and a doorway facing every road we used to run. Blueprints on a napkin. Halfway between leaving and home, you notice it's beside the empty cartons. The landlord knows the month you plan to go. Your friends keep asking how the move is feeling. You say you need more time before you know. The future waits with open hands. The past still holds familiar plans. You are halfway between leaving and home, with one life packed and one life waiting. You can grieve the street that taught you how to grow. I will never call that sadness any weakness in our gladness. You can love the place you leave and still belong. We speak about the friends you will be missing, the market and the trees along your way. I promise we will visit when we are able, and make their names a part of every day. The future waits with open hands. The past still holds familiar plans. You are halfway between leaving and home, with one life packed and one life waiting. You can grieve the street that taught you how to grow. I will never call that sadness any weakness in our gladness. You can love the place you leave and still belong. Every hopeful change has sorrow, every doorway has two sides. Bring the city that has shaped you. I will welcome what you bring. You are halfway between leaving and home, with one life packed and one life waiting. You can grieve the street that taught you how to grow. I will never call that sadness any weakness in our gladness. You can love the place you leave and still belong. Halfway between leaving and home. truck and count the weeks remaining. The future has become a list of calls. The road that kept our lives apart is losing ground against the heart. When the miles start giving way, every plan becomes a footstep. Every signed and settled paper clears the road. We have carried years of waiting. Now the distance is surrendering to the life that we have chosen for our own. You sell the chair that cannot make the journey. I clear the closet nearest to the bed. We share a list of names and useful numbers, and cross another worry out in red. The road that kept our lives apart is losing ground against the heart. When the miles start giving way, every plan becomes a footstep. Every signed and settled paper clears the road. We have carried years of waiting. Now the distance is surrendering to the life that we have chosen for our own. We did not defeat the distance with a wish or sudden sign. We kept choosing one another till the road released its hold. When the miles start giving way, every plan becomes a footstep. Every signed and settled paper clears the road. We have carried years of waiting. Now the distance is surrendering to the life that we have chosen for our own. When the miles start giving way, one-way luggage. You weigh the case and move the books to cartons. The winter coat is folded at the top. No return ticket waits inside the pocket. No Monday train will bring the visit to a stop. The zipper holds a different kind of journey, leaving none behind. This is one-way luggage. Every shirt is moving forward. Every photograph is coming through the gate. You are not arriving briefly. You are bringing all your seasons, and the suitcase carries more than any weight. You pack the cup that always starts your morning, the faded shoes you should have thrown away. I say the shelves are waiting in the bedroom. You say the mess will reach me Saturday. The zipper holds a different kind of journey, leaving none behind. This is one-way luggage. Every shirt is moving forward. Every photograph is coming through the gate. You are not arriving briefly. You are bringing all your seasons, and the suitcase carries more than any weight. Luggage used to mean leaving after every borrowed stay. Now the handle points toward home, and the case goes only one way. This is one-way luggage. Every shirt is moving forward. Every photograph is coming through the gate. You are not arriving briefly. You are bringing all your seasons, and the suitcase carries more than any weight. One-way luggage. The last month apart, the calendar has only 4 more Fridays. Your boxes make a hallway through your place. We cross each morning off without a ceremony, and let the ordinary ending come in view. The wait is shorter every day. Still every day must find its way. This is the last month apart, last goodnight across the time zone, the last few weekends waking under different skies. We can hold the final waiting without rushing what is changing, and let every final farewell pass us by. You visit every friend before the moving day. I paint the bedroom wall a softer white. We talk about the nerves beneath our gladness, and promise not to hide them from the light. The wait is shorter every day. Still every day must find its way. This is the last month apart, last goodnight across the time zone, last few weekends waking under different skies. We can hold the final waiting without rushing what is changing, and let every final farewell pass us by. Soon the distance becomes history, not a fear we need to guard. Let us finish this last chapter with an open, patient heart. This is the last month apart, last goodnight across the time zone, last few weekends waking under different skies. We can hold the final waiting without rushing what is changing, and let every final farewell pass us by. The last month apart. Where the distance Your morning shoes are resting by the doorway. My coffee waits beside the cup you use. No screen is needed for your sleepy greeting. No clock decides the hour we have to choose. The miles are not beneath our feet. They brought us to this ordinary street. This is where the distance ends, not at borders or at stations, but inside the daily life we chose to make. In the towels beside each other, in the room we share each morning, in the simple promise neither one will break. We learn which chores can start a small disagreement, and how the other needs a quiet hour. The life beyond the map is not perfection. It is staying when the easy dream grows hard. The miles are not beneath our feet. They brought us to this ordinary street. This is where the distance ends, not at borders or at stations, but inside the daily life we chose to make. In the towels beside each other, in the room we share each morning, in the simple promise neither one will break. Every call and every journey, every lonely evening led to the home we keep creating, where our common life begins. This is where the distance ends, not at borders or at stations, but inside the daily life we chose to make. In the towels beside each other, in the room we share each morning, in the simple promise neither one will break.